Hello and welcome to another indie game. As mentioned, for Shadow this is 2020's Superliminal. I could swear this had come out before that, but no apparently.
The way it looks like it says Superliminal.
We'll get back to this title screen later, please don't worry about it. So what is this? This is a specific indie game that asks you a simple concept. Have you ever watched something in the distance, think you could pick it up and put it on the palm of your hand, thinking it was that actually tiny? Well, this game is here to fulfill you that specific vision in mind. It's basically a physics puzzle game that, as an excuse to put objects in relation to their distance to you and test this kind of physics engine onto you.
As you can tell, we're covering this game before it becomes widely known as the Backrooms game, even though this came out years before the Backrooms movie.
What is the premise?
Are you filled with feelings of self-doubt? Do you find yourself prone to minimizing massive dilemmas, or for allowing the smallest problems to get blown completely
From this very,
out of
very
proportion?
Scottish
At
doctor.
the Pierce Institute, our patent-pending somnosculpt technology provides safe and effective dream therapy.
That said, he is speaking very low. My dude, are you hiding from the void or something?
Right next to
Mostly because it's our
They're in the
friend.
walls.
at the University
Apparently, our protagonist, which is supposed to be an anatomical player but doesn't have a canonical name, so I dub the John Superliminal, has apparently trouble in their life, so has gone to this place, which supposedly put, our protagonist into this kind of dreamlike state where they can perform these actions. It's sort of a controlled dream environment.
This is a
So-
social experiment.
Please tell me it at least lets you use the regular arrow keys. Like, I get why games use
I haven't
W, A, S,
tried,
and
but I
D,
don't
but
think so.
Hang on, wait, I haven't read the terms of service.
It's very tiny. What is this, Willy Wonka? Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have a zoom in function.
also, for shame too, I thought this was going to be another adventure of Handsome Tio.
No. He's mostly reserved for stuff like visual novels.
Fair enough.
Also, especially because
Yup.
you don't get to name. So again, here's the gimmick: you take an object, then calculate potentially what the distance is in relation between your current distance, and what will be after, and it can become bigger or smaller depending on where you drop it. Enjoy.
Boy, those PIM particles are going crazy.
This is even beyond that. This is just like if objects. It's basically like that sentence that they have towards the beginning of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Like, are you trying to tell us that what we know about the material realm is basically insignificant?
Terms of service accepted.
Oh yeah, you have these
Congratulations on falling asleep.
digitized
Welcome to
voice that is
Somnasculpt.
basically
Your
the AI
progress
that
may
is
be
gonna
monitored by
accompany you
qualified
throughout
specialists.
the game.
This
Gee, a
orientation
first
is
person.
Oh, are
designed to
not
our
GLaDOS,
interactive
I
A
see.
yeah,
and
first
dream
person,
state in which you
game
retain
which
full consciousness and
as a female computer, AI voice that tries to accompany you. I can see nothing wrong happening with this.
Would not surprise me. A lot of indie games definitely took inspiration from Portal.
Well, actually, it all comes back from System Shock. GLaDOS.
Yes.
When it comes to actually, evil robot mommy that wants to violently step on you, Shodan tends to be there. But even before that, it's mostly a remnant from AM, from I Have No Mouth and I'm a Scream. Anyway, to prevent you from doing stupid shenanigans, there are these walls of liquid that impedes you from carrying objects from outside inside, and from inside outside. So one of your
Oh
teammates
no,
will be
didn't
to
they
take
think of that?
advantage
fun.
of the situation. For example, if you angulate well while standing on the pressure plate, you capture this, put it there, and you're good to go.
Huh.
Wow, that must be pretty heavy if it weighs the same as a person.
It demands you to think outside the box, literally. A common strategy that
Anyway.
a lot of people have is to, look up and have the object fall down, but no, it's not really as practical as you think.
When I mentioned what it takes inspiration from, like, obviously where it started from is different, but what I talk about is when was what most people were probably paying attention to.
Confirm. You can move
System
freely,
shock was definitely a
interact with
thing,
surrounding
but most people
objects,
were
and
paying
listen to
attention to
messages from
Portal.
your patient
Also,
care
I
team.
see this game
Please
loves
note
to
that
play
I
with
am the standard
perspectives like a
orientation
David
protocol,
Lynch
and that my
film.
voice has been
It's its
explicitly
entire
chosen
gimmick to
remind
screw
you that
around
I
with
am
your
not a part of
perception
your
of
patient
reality.
care team.
Also, it's painted
I do
orange,
not
my
care.
favorite color to boot.
Well,
Yeah, of course.
Yes, that was very good.
So this
Thank
is
you.
again. Wow, we're really good to a lot of Splatoon origin stories lately.
Barely.
I mean, given how dark some of the DLC for Splatoon can get, this might
Ooh,
not
a
be
piece
too
of
out of
cheese.
place.
I'm sure there is a metaphor
Ah.
for this, about being a rodent in a maze, but, cheese is good anyway. Wonder what type this is supposed to be. I don't recognize
It looks like Edam, given
Yeah.
the
the red.
red.
Yeah, possible.
Mhm.
I might have eaten it in the past, but I don't remember.
I love cheese. I've never really liked the rind, though.
For me, it depends on the cheese.
Why would you want to eat the cheese with the red stuff?
Some people do. And
They're
also because
crazy.
sometimes it's the best way to get to the cheese, sadly.
Is that gonna be? Is that a Splatoon
During
Splatfest? Is it
eyelids,
better
you
to
will
eat
lose the
cheese
ability
with or
to
without
awaken
the red
suddenly
thing on
due to
it?
realizing that this is a dream. Evidence. I have already informed you that this is a dream. You
yes.
did not
Trust
wake up.
me, bro.
Please complete the remaining
Uh-huh.
orientation activities.
There was actually a Splatfest for orange juice with or without the pulp. So yes, a Splatfest with cheese with or without the rind is actually possible.
Yeah, the only correct
forget.
answer is without pulp. By the
All
way,
right.
next.
Coward.
Time for a break. Let's pick some
Warning.
some
You
soda.
have
Let's
deviated from
see.
the
How about
orientation pathway. At the Pierce Institute, patient
Sorry,
safety
I'm
is
too
a
busy. Let me
keynote
pick
in
some
our
red
corporate
soda.
priority
Yes.
tetrahedron. A
Come here,
variable
so-
degree of force can and will be
Delicious.
authorized to ensure patient safety. Please return to the orientation pathway.
You do get
No.
you do get achievement if you manage to pick each type of soda during the course of a playthrough.
I just wanted a soda. Am I allowed?
Apparently not. I'm already starting to see some, dead ends in your protocol, Mr. Pierce.
I can already tell, like, this is really funny, but also I can tell that this game would be pretty much unplayable for me. I have my depth perception is low to nothing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
This is stressing me
And
out.
this is a game literally all about depth perception. Damn.
Alright, so this is a unique one-time project from developer and self-publisher, indie developer Pillow Castle Games, because they really haven't done anything since, and I don't think they're even having anything in the works right now. So this was just, I do wonder if it's one of those games that started as kind of like a tech demo developed in a university. A lot of them tends to have this kind of cycle. It became eventually relatively famous thanks to streamers playing it, and it eventually found its ending to me. Because, eventually...
Oh, a gift card!
Eventually I became interested in a lot of these puzzle games, including, yes, unfortunately also The Witness from Jonathan Blow. I
heard things about that.
I really detest the guy's pretentiousness, but I have to admit, it's a good puzzle game. I had to say just that through gritted teeth, unfortunately.
Look, a broken clock can be right twice every now and then.
There's also the Talos Principle from Crow Team, the people who made the Sea of Sam games. So that's
Thank
also
goodness you can't crush yourself accidentally with this stuff.
Similar to your strength and capacity, you seem to be in a near invulnerable state for the sake of having the puzzle games, continue the way they are, they can.
You're saying you'd go through an unethical experiment for a gift card?
So far, I'm not really seeing anything that unethical.
That's how they all start.
Alright, the goal for this specific room is to make the cube arrive on the other side. I don't remember what the actual solution to this puzzle was, but as you're about to see, I'm kind of about to wing it.
So it seems like the player character is like a floating camera, because I don't see any hint of a model.
No, it's your hand is represented by the cursor, as you can see, where it holds objects and everything. This is VR compatible, also, as you can imagine, so it really fits for that. There you go.
It's the kind of VR I'd probably be fine with because you don't get like disembodied,
disembodied
hands in
hands,
front
yeah.
of you. Yeah.
Although you technically do use only one hand anyway for everything. Also, yeah, more David Lynch imagery.
Now I wonder what it would be like if David Lynch actually directed a video game.
Java, he had the choice of words about people using telephones. I think he probably would have detested, video games.
Now, don't you see, Tio? For a David Lynch game, you must do it entirely using motion controls. But in order to properly play it, you must first wrap the controller corded around your arm, then wrap it around your leg, then you have to tilt your head sideways so that then it can detect that you are in that position, and then press start, and then slowly, as the game proceeds, it maneuvers it in a way that you end up having to unravel yourself from the controller wires, but in turn, have it wrapped around your coffee table or any apparatus close to it, and somehow that means that you have beaten the first level. After which, then you must play the game upside down.
Are you sure?
Oh, so how Sonic Lost World 3DS gets recorded, I see.
Are you sure you're not? Are you sure not talking about David Cronenberg instead?
I feel like David Cronenberg would have just had you play like on a fusion of the N64, GameCube, and Xbox 360 controllers mashed together.
All right,
You did it.
it seems that we're
To
already
maximize
done.
the time allotted for your therapeutic journey, please do not delay in
Yeah,
proceeding through
sure.
the final
Whatever,
doorway as
you know.
indicated.
All right, I'm going.
Yes, ma'am.
Also, Shiroi, there you go.
Oh,
What?
It
I
seems
think
we
it
can-
broke.
Hello?
The simulation is breaking.
Someone-
It's the beginning of Prey 2017.
Also, Shiroi, you cracked the code. It turns out David Lynch helped design Sonic Lost World for 3DS.
So was he
He-
also the one that instigated the creation of that weird as fuck, publicity advertisement thing that says "What's blue and pieces all over"?
Cheese is
course.
integral to this game.
Well, yeah, you can make it's basically kind of ambiguous to the whole rant in a maze kind of metaphor.
Someone there? Feels like someone keeps peeking at us.
Or that at the very least you can break these walls. You'll see just in a second how can potentially get away. That I was trying to attempt to just ramming maneuver.
These are terribly designed walls.
Yeah, it's like who designed this?
Unless it was intentional that they were poorly made, because this is all a part of the experiment.
Truly.
And the cheese is
There
a
you go.
lie.
But it's right here.
But can you eat it, Shiroi? Can you reach into the screen and eat it? I
do
think
you want
not.
to eat it?
I don't want to eat the cheese, to be honest. It's been on the floor way too much.
5-second rule.
It's been a bit more than that.
Well,
Like, if it was just the rind that touched the floor, then maybe, but no.
I guess we
It
need
would
to
appear
exit
we
the-
have...
that's where the title screen was. I guess we need to exit through the back room to an extent. So
The back
rooms.
also, by the way, yeah, there are a lot of fire extinguishers in this game. If you actually click on them, and also fire alarms, if you manage to click on all of them, you do get an achievement. Shit.
Whoa!
How? And John Superliminal died, so...
Right into the bed, so...
Wow, that was a short little game. Interesting.
We shall have to see the next part, where the funeral is like. See ya.
Ta-ta.
See ya.